Hello, hello. How are we doing? Oh my god. Congratulations, mermaid. I don't know why I called you mermaid, but B, for grabbing first. How you doing? I'm about to have dinner, so I'm leaving a tab up. No worries, thank you. Always appreciate it. Hey, bully. If only I'd waited 10 more minutes. I feel like it took me longer than 10 minutes to get started, but how was the rest of your stream? I hope it went well. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Oh my god. Thank you for the gift sub, bully. Oh my god. Wild. Bully's too, you're too sweet, Bully. Thank you. You know it's not necessary, right? Mackerel. Stream was good. Nice, nice. Did you win big at Tetris? Also, hi Maddie. I see you. You're probably lurking, so it's fine. But wait, what did Maddie catch? A shrimp toy. Well, rip. 8 a.m. I bet. I bet. You better get yourself to sleep, hon. You better get yourself to sleep. Oh, you want to hear something funny? Or at least that I think is funny. I woke up this morning and it was like dark in my room and I was like, oh God, can I like sleep through the night for once? Like, please, can I sleep through the night? I was so irritated. And I was like, I'm just gonna lie here and see if I fall back asleep. And then not even 2 minutes later, my alarm goes off and I'm like, what? So I look at my phone. I forgot I bought a blackout curtain. Like, because I got new windows, I had to get new blinds and stuff. And I forgot that I put a blackout curtain in my room. So I'm not used to it being that dark when I finally wake up. I thought I woke up, it was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, like 2, 3 a.m. Nope, it's 6 a.m. It was on time. Just blind made it dark. Just one of those moments where I'm like, I am ridiculous. I am ridiculous. Anyways, shall we jump into the lies of P? Oh, well, that's not good. I have my cat that's blocking everything. Come here. Kitty, kitty. Voila. You know, I did this not too long ago, and I already can't remember. I think it's that way. I think it's that way. Oh, didn't I want some balls? I think I wanted some balls, but we died, so that's not gonna work for us, is it? Hi, Crony. How you doing? Okay, I think we... Do I need to... I think I need to go get my... How's your evening going, Crony? Crony. Also, I'm assuming you're also having dinner. Have a good dinner. Is it... Wait, did I not unlock... Did I not unlock a shortcut to this boss? I feel like this is a little bit of a long route to do the boss, no? Like, that's a bit wild. Want to get some? Can't hear, but have a great stream. No worries. Enjoy dinner. I know you can't hear. But voila. Oh, scheiße. I think it's this way. I feel like we honestly did this not too long ago. I don't understand how... We must be going the wrong way. There's no way we get to the boss fight and I have to do this giant track. Hey, ya boy. How you doing? I don't even know what content warning is. So can't say that I am. Okay, no, we definitely went the wrong way. Whoops. Oh, okay, that gave me fall damage. That's ridiculous. Oh, was it through? Maybe it was through here? What the? I played this like 3 days ago. How do I already not... And then that's the trolley. We definitely took a wrong turn somewhere. Hey, Slow, how you doing? Whoa! Spooky game with the camera I was playing like 3-4 days ago. No worries, I'll let you know. I don't tend to play those games, unfortunately, because they tend to make me very motion sick. Most horror games are not made with visual stability in mind. Oh, is it? I think it's this way, right? Okay, I feel like we definitely missed a shortcut somewhere because there ain't no way we were going to be running. Oh my god. What did we do? It was... Okay, this makes more sense now. Yeah, okay. Okay, in that case, well, now that we know where to go. It's right here. Okay, so let's pick up this and go get some more bomb things. This is not the DLC. This is the base game. This is the base game. I'm just, like, completely lost. A man of few words. That is very much slow. Why am I doing all this running? I could literally just do this. Like, what did I try to play once upon a time? It was, like, super popular not too long ago. Peak? Peak. And I can do maybe an hour and a half, and then it starts giving me motion sickness because of the head bob. I just read the book and watched the movies of the source material. Yeah, I feel like the game might switch a bit from the actually, what Legion arm do I have? Oh no, we do have the Fire Legion arm. Was it? No, it was here. Yes. Just watch me play. Yeah, it's the bane of my existence. Some games are like better than others, but like the first person and the bobbing and weaving. Like I remember the first horror game I ever tried to play was Amnesia. And that thing gave me horrible motion sickness before it ever got scary. I'm like, well, this isn't great, is it? Okay.
Bosses work hard too.
Let's see. Let's do some thermine. And then, oh, I could literally, what would I need for like 2 big balls? One of these maybe? Yeah. Don't know what that's gonna do, so we'll just leave it as is. We also got some side quests we should probably... Should I do the side quest first? Here, hold on. Because if not, I feel like I'm gonna keep forgetting about them. So the one was a bottle of wine. No. My thing with the quest items is that I never remember where I'm supposed to go to give them. So we have the wine one. I think it was a woman in a window. I just can't remember exactly where the window is. She can't be too far from here. Is it? Oh, maybe that's her window there. What was this? The Witch's Tower and the Princess Final. Oh, have I never seen that before? Yeah, okay, I think she's up there. Dude, the way these ones like skibbity bop around. Skibbity bop. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's this woman here.
Ah, lovely wee. Even in the bottle, it has a distinctive shade of red. Oh, thank you, young one. Every step is a struggle when you have the petrification disease. But this glimmer of happier days is priceless. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price, here's what I can spare. Please, take it.
The Vanini commemorative coins were minted for limited edition. It was a magnificent event. Okay. Hey Moxie, how you doing? What is this WWE night I see? No, yeah. So it's in regards to the enemy that we're doing. He's kind of like a wrestler, an ode to old school wrestling. But I got distracted by side quests, so we're gonna do the side quest first. And then I think the other one had to do with a flute. Close your eyes. Obtained as a thank you gift from the old lady at the window. The Vinny commemorative coins were minted for a limited edition sale for the Vinny Fans Club anniversary. It was a magnificent event attended by crowds of socialites. So is this just like a collectible, or like if I bring it to Vinini, he's gonna give me something? Wait, is that just a... Yeah, that's just a dummy.
I always welcome friends.
How you doing tonight, Moxie?
I always welcome.
No, okay.
At the House of Vanini.
Request a praise. Oh, I forgot I got something else for him.
Strike a light. You found a commemorative coin dating from the founding of the Vanini Foundation. The Foundation is a sort of fan club, sir. A very limited number of these were minted for the original members. Well, once Master Vanini established himself as the Prince of High Society, his popularity skyrocketed, and his signature coat and glasses were mass-produced. This is one of the originals, however, from the limited run. Take care of it, won't you?
No, okay, was it for Polichinella then?
Master Vanini's lost collection. You've earned this small token of appreciation, sir. Thank you.
Oh, have I found everything? A half moonstone. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got... Oh, maybe it was for Puccinella here. Been trying to get running for days, is finally in a playable state. What game is that?
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Welcome to Hotel Krop. How may I be of service?
Add shop goods. There we go.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krop. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
Star Fox. That isn't the one about the thief fox, right? Or was that... Oh, I think that was maybe a raccoon.
Serving her is my duty. The very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Krop. How may I be of service?
Star Fox, Light Cooper. Close enough, right? Right? Okay, let's see what this added. Okay, so we have one of these. Alchemical booster. Hey Finn, how you doing? 5 Street Chic, let's go. It is a raccoon. Okay, okay. Then I have no idea what Star Fox is. Welcome in, Jacko. Welcome in. Is a spaceship game. Okay, I read gyro controls. That sounds like it would be disastrous for me. Oh, no. How was work, Jacko? Speeds up gold coin fruit growth for a short time. I feel like that is not worth paying for. Dark Moon Crescent. Okay. So really it's added this that I would really like, and then maybe this. Okay. It's raining. Well, isn't today your lucky day? You don't have to go into work. Nice. How many of these do I actually need? Let's go see Eugenie since we're here. Eugenie.
I know my way around.
Upgrade weapon. Oh, I need full. Okay, so I need a full moonstone. What was the other? Was it this one? I guess so. That's the one I... Okay, let's go do the other quest. Then we'll go do Victor. And then somebody needs to remind me that after we're done Victor, I actually want to backtrack and go back to the big robot area. Live stream chic. Shockingly not that bad. Need to be in a cockpit view for better aiming. It's the least of my problems. Well, I'm glad that you can manage that. I can't remember what game it was that I played that leveraged gyro controls, but that was not my cup of tea. Okay, so I think there should be... I need to look at the flute. Am I crazy? Where's the flute? Uh-oh. Okay, so we might actually need Scar for this one because this one is been so long. I don't actually know where to go for this one anymore. Like, we found a flute, I think it was. Breath of the Wild. Yes, okay, probably. Inside the house on Elysian Boulevard. Was there... Who was here that we could talk to? Other than the vendor.
For your information.
Okay, I might do this one with Scar around to guide, because I have no idea where that is, so. To Victor it is. You know, I was actually seeing clips of when we played through Breath of the Wild, and I wouldn't mind doing a couple of those temples again. Like, some of the temples were fun little puzzle games. Did not love it enough to want to buy the second one, though. You know? Like, the second one just wasn't worth it, in my opinion. See, here's the thing. I'm sure the puzzles were great, but, like, the game in Canada is, like, $115 taxes in. And I'm like, I do not want to be spending this much on you.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
Okay, let's see. Ooh. Oh, we got blue juice. Why did I do that? Hello? That didn't work. Whoa. Whoa. Oh shit. Okay, well, we missed quite a bit of those. Woo! Yep. Can you please do the attacks I could? Thank you.
This is the power of the reborn.
Voila. Okay. What the? Okay. Oh shit, third one. Shit. Ooh. Nope. Okay, well, we're about to die. Ooh. Backswing. Third. Okay. Oh my god. Yep. Hey Cheesy, how you doing? Oh, and Rubik. Welcome in, welcome in. How's your evening going? Close your eyes. Cheesy, what did we have for dinner tonight? Yummy ramen. Ooh, nice. I think I'm jealous. Ugh, I love me a good soup. Maybe I'll go into the city this weekend, get soup. Something cheesy. Oh my god, guys. I found this like cheese while I was at the store the other day. It's like a pepper and berry double cream brie and it tastes fantastic. Going good? I caved and ordered pizza. Nice. What kind of pizza? Also, we're doing summons. I do not want to be stuck here all night. It is definitely cheesy. Close your eyes.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Ooh, okay. Don't know how I didn't get out of that, but... What the? Okay. I would like to... Thank you. Okay. Oh shit, we've turned around on me. Leave my girly pop alone! There we go. Really need to cut it out and stop ordering food. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Continuing the Liza P saga. But I do feel that. You know how often, like, I need to have meals prepped, ready to go. Because if I wait 2 last minutes, you know, it's just easier to order than to figure out dinner. Like, we all tired, you know? Oh. Ooh.
We are the reborn.
Oh, Oh shit, wait, do I not have shit. Wait, where's my... Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Wrong button. Oh shit, did I waste it? I wasted it. Shit. Yep. Fuck me. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Woo! Thank you. Oh, my heart is like going 100 miles an hour. Oh, whoa, whoa, what the? Who the hell threw that? Okay, what in the Dark Souls? What in the Dark Souls? What in the... Aw. Is it Vanini? I'm gonna laugh if it turns out Vanini was always bad. Oh, you know what? He knows like a guy I know up here. Who are you? Not creepy at all. Okay.
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery.
Okay, whoever did the voice actor for this is like...
To a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not?
I mean, you're not inspiring anything, really.
What do you suppose our cure has created here? You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the
I use the
truth
summon.
as you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries. We understand.
I'll catch up with Chad as soon as
petrification
this is
disease
done.
on a deeper level. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence.
Debatable.
A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being.
Oh, creepy?
Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless.
Is it just me or is this like the world's most boring voice actor?
Control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past,
Like, it's so hard for me to like
we step
not zone out while he's
forward
talking.
into humanity's future. the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck.
Is that a hint? Saintess
Standing
statue.
against evolution must be exhausting. Not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
Dude, this is like... That was like the longest and most boring diatribe. Okay, is he gonna disappear or just stare at me now? If I click on this, are you gonna disappear? Oh! Anyways. Let's see here. Bad for the body, bad for the wallet. For the mood and the taste, but this is true. I buy easy stuff to cook, heat up. But I just kind of felt like crud today. Listen, we all have those days. No need to beat yourself up for it. Like nobody can eat on track, you know, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Like that way lies sanity. I will say that like the times I slip up the most are when, because like I don't know if this is similar to anybody, but like I'll forget to eat a lot. So like I'll forget to eat and then I push it back. And it gets to the point where I'm so hungry that the idea of waiting 30-40 minutes for me to cook something is like, it's not happening. So I just end up ordering something quick and easy. So I've been trying as much as possible to like, whenever I do cook, whenever I do have the energy to cook, to freeze like extra portions so that I could just, you know, nuke something. But like, let's be real. There's days where you just don't want to eat whatever the heck you have in your freezer, right? So, you know, it is what it is. You gotta kind of live with it. Literally 2 seconds entirely to right. Well, I also think I've also realized I need to have variety because I did this whole thing with the best of intentions where I'm like, oh, so I bought into the whole fad of getting super cubes and like freezing components rather than full meals, because a lot of the times I would cook these meals and by like the third day I had no interest in eating it and then I would freeze it. Great. But then I have to wait until I'm in the mood to eat whatever that meal is. And half the time, it's like at the bottom of my freezer for 6 months. I start freezing individual components so I could just like mix and match, right? So I have like frozen rice cubes. I have frozen soup cubes. I have frozen meat cubes. Just mix and match. But you, like for me at least, I definitely need to have that variety. If I don't have that variety, like forget it. I get bored so quickly. So my best friend and I were just watching him wrestle this time. Yesterday? Wait, what? This is the most phoned in voice work I've... Okay, so it's not just me. Like, it was so monotone. Like, and it's a shame because he has a good voice, but his delivery is so dry that I'm like, oh my god, I'm falling asleep just listening to this man. Not judging you, I've never played it. Oh, I just say that like that because a bunch of people judge for this type of game. They're like, oh, you use summons? That's cheating. I'm like, oh, well. If I'm cooking for someone hosting, otherwise I eat the same stuff every single day. Oh, I can't. I get so bored quickly. When they first feel hungry, they basically can't eat. Well, it's because it's like your stomach is like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't eat first thing in the morning, but every once in a while, depending on how I guess active the stomach acid is, especially if I've had a coffee, like it'll make sounds and it won't shut up. But I still can't eat like a meal. Like it's too heavy. So I'll like normally eat like a piece of cheese or something. Be like, here, give you a piece of cheese, have you tied over. Okay, so let's level up. Hey, Omerta, how you doing? I feel like Damn, I feel like a woman. Do, 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 do. And then I'm missing 4,000. Oh my god, that goes so fast. How about... Okay, let's go back to the hotel. And I was going to do something, but I can't. My brain is... Oh, apparently we get a cutscene to talk to one of these ladies. Cheese always does it. Oh my god, I always have to have some semblance of cheese in my fridge. And like the big bricks I tend to get, like those are like, I don't know, I guess we'll call them appetite suppressants. I actually went to the store and bought 3 bricks yesterday because they're on sale for $3 each. I'm like, hello. How are you? Pretty good, pretty good. Actually, I'm a little bit tired, not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tired. But I don't know if that's just in general or because the voice actor that I've just been subjected to was absolute horrid. Okay, so let's speak to you because you're glowy.
So you met Simon. I've been dreading this conversation.
She's another one whose voice is very flat.
About Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution.
How's your evening going,
Simon
Omerta?
wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future. Even worse than the carcass monsters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat.
Okay. I'm pretty sure the person who can save Kratz is this random person here, but we're not talking to her yet. Let's go talk to Daddy. Actually, let's go talk to you, because with my luck, you're just going to disappear. Oh, I recognize you.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition.
Well, Shiza. Hello, Black. Can I pause this? No? Hello, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in.
From my partner. I don't think the puppets are.
Oh, we got a Willem special.
Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner?
I don't think the puppets. Well, I didn't hear any of that. So can I make you talk all over again? Welcome in, Black. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a good time with Mr. Black doing some Liza P.
Every time I hear Laszlo talk, I'm like,
this does mean that Victor is no more.
I know that whatever the attempt is, I will never
Senor Victor has met his demise, and we got to meet Master Simon. What about you? Where did you
Finnish
end?
War Chief asked me, what do you think of Sadie's way of meal prepping, where she freezes the individual ingredients instead of whole meal?
Oh, let's see if he
Are you
praises
thick
me
in the
this
head,
time. You were late.
Finnish War Chief?
Oh, no.
Freezing individual ingredients instead of building a proper base is like trying to make a beef Wellington by throwing raw flour and a bloody cow at the freezer. It is a complete disaster. They are turning the fridge into a graveyard of flavourless mush. It is an absolute insult to the ingredients. Get a grip and cook a proper meal, for God's sake.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ramsey. I tried to see if there was a way to shorten his rants, and I can't find it, so... It is what it is. Making all over, and I have a sunburn. Oh my god, what'd you do all day then to get sunburn? You know what's funny? I was actually talking about that earlier today. I'm like, is it possible for a Brit to tan? Like, naturally. Not with, you know, self-applied suntan lotion or a tanning bed. Victor, oh, GG, I did. I stopped right before Victor. Nice, nice. I'm not gonna lie, I used the summon because I'm like, I'm not here to be stuck for I don't know how many hours. I cannot be bothered. A Brit tan. Black, you did a pun. I shall not tell Erwin. What is this pacing? Right? Like, I don't know, man. Everybody's diction tonight is all over the place. Gordon was very inspired. Dude, Bully redeemed something from him yesterday, and he completely hard roasted me. Sadie, I'm very proud of you, Sass. I'm very proud. Actually, can somebody hit me with a slow? Can somebody hit me with an exclamation slow, please? Was around at Mum's doing all her garden work for her. Oh, that's sweet of you.
I'm proud.
There you go, Sass. I'm proud. You got a slow special there. So the guy who claims to not understand puns. To be fair, it's not that Black doesn't understand puns. It's just he doesn't find them funny. Which I have to concur. Right? Like, if you tell me 10 puns, I might laugh. I might laugh at one of them. I'm proud. I should probably also go shower after this.
Get the puppets. But what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to Crot?
I remember we saved her from somewhere, but I can't remember where.
I get the puppets. What
okay.
is happening to Crot?
Okay, so let's go see this guy because we killed, so I want to see what the boss thing is. Oh, he left. Shit, where did our boss weapon dude go? Oh no, where's the boss weapon dude? Does he move? Where does he? Maybe he's upstairs. I mean, I don't think he would be here. No, he's not here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Is he trying to work out in the joke? Ugh. I mean, there was one that went over his head. It's fine. Looking like this lady not showering, you know? Like, I found her in a ditch or something. Oh, you know what? We should go see this guy, actually, now that we found his alchemist daddy. I can't judge, because somebody will hit me with a pun, and 9 out of 10 times I don't get it.
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you...
Okay, I thought you would give me the opportunity to talk about... Apparently not. Okay. So, I got a boss weapon soul... Well, boss weapon. So, I got a boss soul, but, like, Buddy has disappeared. Where has Buddy gone? Buddy. Alright, let's go see Daddy. I couldn't understand what made them funny. Yeah, I'm with you, Black. I'm with you. Look, we got a little leaf.
You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you? Ask me about areas you want to know about.
Oh, here we go. Oh, what's this? Oh, Daddy has a lot to say. Barren Swamp. Okay, let's start with this.
People call them the Alchemists of the Isle. Their headquarters must be on an island across the sea, but it's not on any charts. I remember tales of an underground dock in Krot, where the alchemists would embark. That's all I know.
Okay. The thing with puns is that I find so many of them are like low-hanging fruit, you know what I mean? Like, they're just very easy there. So, like, I understand them. I just don't understand why they're funny. And then occasionally you'll get one where you're like, oh, that one was actually good. That one was actually pretty witty.
Central Station.
It's like dad jokes. Most fail, every once in a while one hits.
There used to be a workshop near the station. However, the puppets destroyed it when they attacked. Many of the puppets have moved on, but now strange monsters lurk nearby. Be careful if you go back. You're precious to me.
Okay, so apparently we gotta go back to Krot Central Station. What's the Barren Swamp
about? The
about?
Swamp was originally vacant, useless land. It became a massive dumping ground when the factory started disposing of puppets. The polluted groundwater spawned strange creatures. Perhaps similar to the ones in the cathedral. Definitely worth an investigation. And rumors whisper of rare treasure in a monster's nest. Why don't you go look for it, son?
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I'm worried about you. I don't want to lose you. You're precious to me. Hey, there's some special treasure in a monster's nest. Like, why don't you go find it? Oh, wait. Does this mean there's something new now? There's a gold dot on here. Wait, has the gold dot always been there? Oh. Okay, well that was a little way. Alright, shall we go back to that section that I missed to drain the thingy and get the big boy? Forgot what area that was. A little bit of backtracking. A little bit of backtracking. Was it here? Or it was right before? Oh wait, that looks like, hold on. That looks like I need to talk to Puccinella and
Lady Antonia has heard about the grand exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope.
okay, we'll have a bunch of it.
I've heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
Okay. Oh yeah, I could get this. Here, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's go talk to Antonia, because I'm pretty sure we have to go talk to Scrawny Man at the top now.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
Was that it? Well, okay, I think we already ran. This guy is gone. Where is this? How am I supposed to get my boss weapons now? Where did he disappear to? Okay, we gotta go to Eugenie.
Will you do for once?
Oh shit.
It's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the barren swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
4-fingered glove.
I know my way around a weapon.
Wait, is Alidoro the one who sells us weapons? Am I crazy? I could have sworn there was a glowing dot somewhere. Oh, here we go. I organize this place according to the rules, so don't touch anything. Okay, what rules? Okay. Fair, I guess? Craft? Oh, wait. Black said there's a gun one. Is this it? No, that's a, okay, that's not it. This is that. What's this? Ah, this one's the gun. High-powered flame thingy. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's go back to go see Golden Boy. There's like so much like quest stuff in this one. I also have no idea where to access the swamp. Let's see if your dialogue changes now that we've talked about people about the gold coin.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me 1 gold coin fruit.
I mean, that's easy. Cure for Antonia.
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
Okay. So we got the... Hey, Janica, how you doing? We got the thingy, right? No, that's... Where... Oh, here. Are you a real boy yet? We're on our way. We're on our way. We have to tell a couple of lies. Hey, Janica. How's your evening going? Leader Alchemist. It opens the great exhibition gallery... gallery where the Saintess of Mercy statue can be found. Hold on. It opens a grand exhibition gallery where the Saintess of Mercy statue can be found. The genius engineer Camille received a request from the alchemist and created a masterpiece. This was the Saintess of Mercy statue that brought back life to puppets under the Golden Divine. I don't know if this is something I should do now or later. Omerta. What have you gotten up to today? A prototype of a cure made by Janjo using gold coin fruit. They say it can be given to someone suffering from petrification disease as a cure. The petrification not only makes the body stiffen, but also causes long-term organ failure. There's no guarantee that someone who catches it will survive even after being cured. So now we have the choice whether or not to give it, but like I think he said it could be even more painful, like if I understood that properly.
The cure isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
Okay, fine. Alright, so let's go give it to Antonia as soon as possible. This might be a mistake. How much do you want to bet I'm going to give it to her and it's going to kill her or something? And then Puccinella is going to want to murder me.
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. She can be cured. It feels like a dream.
Do we have the opportunity to tell him it comes with caveats?
Imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would you choose?
I don't know.
Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
This is gonna end so badly. Okay. So just made it home. Long day. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. I'd purchased tickets almost a year ago, so that was fun. Oh, what show? At least I ended it on a good note. At least it ended on a high note. Well, how about you? I mean, you know, did some work things. It's been a very easy peasy Monday, all things considered.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's. Serving her is my welcome to Hotel.
Okay, so if I tell Antonia...
People have no idea so many. Thanks for keeping me.
Okay, so she's probably gonna be dead by the time we come back. Okay, so let's go, before we go continue the full story, let's go back to the area. Was it here though? No, I think it was earlier. Yes, here. Let's start from here, I think. Is something you've been looking forward to? Tomorrow will be better. Exactly. Whoops, ads. Luckily, they're only 30 seconds long now. Local female comedian. I emphasize the female because she has been the only one here getting sued for doing her work. She won the lawsuit and made a show about it. Good on her, hell. Good on her. I love to see it. I love to see it. Oh, maybe it would have been better off going to the other, yeah. Oh, is it here? This was, okay, this was Fuoco. No, that's Fuoco. Was it here then? Well, I'm glad you got to catch her show. Thank you, controller. Okay, so... I think it was over here. We had missed out on some things. No. I'm gonna be lurking. I've been slacking on listening to music, so I'm gonna be chilling for a little. No worries. Thanks for stopping by, Cheesy. Always appreciated. Oh, I see. Okay.
I must atone for my sins. I must kill more puppets. More. All puppets must die.
Someone's having a moment.
Every single one. I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're a puppet too. You can't fool me. All puppets must die. Kill the puppets.
Oh. Oh, we got you right up the back. Oh.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
What the f...
Oh, I can't run away.
Okay. Oh, we got a new outfit.
I was afraid to die.
Well, I'm sorry that you have passed away, but your outfit was kind of cute. Look, we could be a cute little mouse. Okay, don't know how about that. Maybe this? Is this? Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Right on. Enjoy your music. Enjoy. We're all puppets in this modern system. Oh my god, tell me about it, girl. Tell me about it. Okay, so... That's that door. Okay, and then if we come here... I feel like there's something... Like, there's quite a few things I missed, actually, while I was watching Balak play this. But I'm like, I'm so confused as to where... So that's where Big Boy is. Oh, you somehow still survived. Okay. And if we do... Okay, slow. Okay. Is it there? I can't remember now. There's like a tunnel somewhere that I somehow missed. Oh, fuck me. I mean, if you want to take yourself out. Oh my god. Okay, I see. There is a way to drain that, but I forgot where I saw Balak do it. Oh, I think it's this way, actually. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Okay, no, yeah, we have to go around. I don't know how I missed this entire section last time. Okay, that's fine. And of course. No more? Okay. So do you work tomorrow, Angelica, or do you have class? Or do you get to like kind of relax tonight? Well, I'm assuming you're relaxing, obviously. You seem to... Oh, finally. Jesus Christ. Hey, Mule. Is there a hands on the controller camera? There is not. Maybe one day, but today is not that day. Question of the day. Did this factory worker ever think he would be destroyed? Good question. You who opened the door, be with one of the greats. Can we sit down and be with one of the greats? No? No. Blue Blood's tailcoat. Oh, and we also got, first off, let's stick the spinny things in there. Yes, Sadie, that was English. Here. Formal attire of the Stalker organization's bastards. The blue tailcoats are the bastards' pride. The bastards who didn't fit in with Kratz, the ruling class, dreamed of overturning the world. They teamed up with the foreign alchemist of the Isle, opening the door. Oh, well, aren't we fancy? Maybe we rock this for a little bit. Hey, Joshy. I work and have class. I should be working tonight too, but don't have the energy. I feel that. You know what? Relax a little bit. Take tonight off. One night won't kill. Oh. Hey, what up? I hope you're doing good, Joshy. The realest deal, yeah. Janica's a sweetheart. We love to see it. Let's see, what did Muley get? A bony-tailed chub. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. But how's your evening going, Mule? Imagine all the people. Yeah, okay. Yeah, come here, you zombie. Oh, Shiza. What the heck? Can you... Okay. Yeah, sure, just flop it. Okay, that doesn't look too good. No? Okay. Jenica is definitely the real winner. Oh. Shiny. Don't mind if I do. Chillin' lazy Monday night. I feel that. There should be a big dude. Yep. Oh shit. Okay, well at least we got it. Ooh. I did get overheat. I'm stuck on something. Whoa. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh, I'm stuck in the wrong tunnel. There you go. Swordsmanship Master Amulet. What does that mean? Let's take a look. Reduces weapon durability consumption. Oh, that's nice. So what do I have equipped right now? I have Technique +4, Recovery Speed. Oh, both of them are quite nice, though. Okay, we're also dealing with puppets. So how about we just do this in case? Voila, voila, voila. Oh, no, we came from there. Did we? We did. Nice. Pull the lever, Kronk. Brushati de Madulungo. I'm going to chill out with you and your miss your hands. Well, there you go. So, there's no hand cam when I play games because my camera is actually my iPhone. So it needs to be hooked up, oh, there we go. It needs to be hooked up, through this whole thing in order for me to use it. So streaming with it, like streaming games with it, is not the easiest thing. We need a holding controller camera team. Can you imagine? I don't even think it would be great because I move my hands too much. There are people who sell autographed photos. Signed prints of our hands holding things. You know, imagine the mythical hands. We need... Oh, speaking of though, cheesy. You know what brilliant idea I had while we were discussing in Oh my god, Sadie, English? When we were discussing in Mule's stream today, like feet pics and how I said I should paint your feet, I had this brilliant idea, and I don't know if I should share it or keep it to myself and then just be like, surprise, look what I was thinking. But oh my god, did I have a good laugh. I'm like, yeah, I should probably do this. This is definitely a decision I want to make. Okay, so let's do this. And then if we go here, do I have... This is not going to do much. So do I have something electrical? That'll be area of impact. He's pretty big, so maybe we do that. Okay. Hello, Wouldn't. How are you enjoying this beauty of a game? So far, so good, honestly. Like, I enjoy the nod to the reference materials, meaning like you can tell the Bloodborne influence, you could tell the Dark Souls influence, you could tell the Sekiro influence. I just think it's really, really well done. Like, of all the Souls like that I've seen and that I've played, this is definitely the top one. I'd love to get her a shake weight. Like, that's not gonna give the wrong idea. I did take peeks of my feet immediately after my pedicures, so if you need a reference... Oh my god, girl, send them on. Send them on. We'll make it the subject of my next art stream. So I thought this was pretty funny. So in the art world, there's something called ACEOs, which is basically an original art print that you do the size of a trading card. So 2.5 by 3.5. It has to be the size of a trading card. And they're very popular sales items on eBay and stuff. Right? So, but like, obviously, in order to be distinguished from the others, you need to have a gimmick. And when we were talking about I was going to paint your feet, I just had this lovely idea of like painting your feet, but then right over the toe part, putting a big black bar and writing censored on it. I'm laughing at my own joke, but I think it's brilliant. I think it's brilliant. I have small feet. Oh, no worries. I'm like a size 7.5, 8, which, don't get me wrong, isn't too small, but like my mother is like a size 6, I think, 6.5. I fit in children's shoes. I'm like the borderline size to fit in children's shoes. What a cutesy way you just said Sekiro. Oh, is that... How would you say Sekiro? Sekiro? I'm all for weird, right? Like, I just think it's genius. It's like, here's a picture of a dainty foot and just like a giant censored bar right over the toes, you know? Oh my god. Have you played all of the FromSoft games, Wouldn't? Just shading weight stream, can you imagine? Who are we kidding? I mean, you know... Mule, if you did a stream of just you shaking a shake weight, I'm pretty sure you would blow up. Probably not for the reasons you think, though. I love it. I'm glad you approve. I'm sending you feet pics right now. Love it. I don't know if you told this story and I missed it, but I have a reminder here. Sadie, reminder with keywords ghetto and the... Oh my god, I did not tell the ghetto window story, dude. Oh my god, are you guys ready? I have. I'm a big fan of the genre. Ooh, glad to say it. I haven't played any of the Armored Core. The only game I haven't played is Demon Souls because I don't have a PS5. Someone very kindly lent me their PS4 so I could play through Bloodborne. But otherwise, we did Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro. Sekiro is probably my favorite. I know it's not technically a Souls game, but Sekiro is definitely my favorite of that group. I can't believe I just sent feet pics for free. Hey, listen, if you're going to send feet pics for free to someone, it may as well be the girl who's yelling at you to stop giving stuff away for free. Because you at least know I have your monetization in mind. I'm dying. Y'all make my face hurt so bad. I love it. You wait until Sadie paints something. Exactly. I hope someday you get a PS5. Bottom tier for the game series. I actually ended up playing it when I was out at a convention for work. Oh, nice. So, like, here's the thing. I heard it's worth playing if you have a chance to play it, but, like, I don't think it's worth investing $700 on a game console for it. You know what I mean? Because there's not really any of the PS exclusives that I'm interested in playing. So for me, it's like, why am I paying this amount of cash? We'll see. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Is it you mean my story? My story is appropriate. Okay. So I'm gonna go fight this big dude in a moment because he gives us a good drop. I just have to remember where the ladder is to get to him. There's a ladder to get. Did I not go to the right exit? Oh, it's right underneath me. Can I get to... We'll wander. Okay, let's see if I could do this without, like, losing attention, because Loader knows that's not my forte. Blondie showed me... Oh, are you the reason he was whipping out his shoulder? I saw that. Yeah, I don't think it's worth buying a PS5 for that. Not that alone. So we'll play it maybe one day, but no guarantee, and if that's the case, I'm okay with that. Oh my god, buddies. Where the heck is the ladder for this? No? What the heck? I got turned around. I am not an artist for a career. I am a project manager for software development. So very boring stuff. Art is what I started doing on my free time because I've always had an interest in it. I've always liked it, but never really dedicated the time to it. So we've been slowly changing that. Okay. Big ball of fire. So we do art streams here on Friday afternoons about, like Friday noonish. And then on a couple of other days occasionally when the time occurs. Okay, so let me do story time. Actually, let me make sure nothing's coming out to kill me. No, he's just toasting by himself. Oh, he's slowly coming. All right. Bear with me. I'm sorry, Janica. I did not forget. We will get to the story. There we go. Just want to make sure nothing's alive to kill me. Voila. Oh, I should have changed my arm. Oh, well. Okay. Are we ready for story time? Titty, do you promise not to paint the hairs on my big toe? I mean, I have to stay true to my creative license, Cheesy. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll make like a stick-on piece and it could be like a collector's edition. And model for... Not at all. I have Oompa Loompa hands. Only Mule here is excited for my hands. Oh. That's great. What do you mean? I was going to be a software engineer, but something else grabs me. Okay, so I ended up in that industry completely by fluke. I started my career in many, many things. But the gross chunk, the biggest, I shouldn't say gross, the largest chunk of my career was spent in hotels. So I spent 10 years managing hotels. And then I went into a corporate career, which was like very boring. I was doing relationship management. And I fell into project management by accident. And then I fell into software project management by accident. So it's been, like, don't get me wrong, it's been I'm very thankful for where I ended up because it's been very, very good to me over the last couple of years. I'm not going to lie. You know, it's a very good career. It pays well. It's stable. But compared to the experiences I had in the hotel industry, it is relatively boring, right? Like, I used to get random calls in the middle of the night because there was like a gang fight and somebody got stabbed. And now it's like people arguing over whether or not they should put a button that does nothing. So, you know, a little bit of different in terms of excitement. But I definitely am proud of my career and where we ended up, even though it was a bunch of happy circumstances that brought us to where we are. What ended up grabbing you, if you don't mind me asking you? Give it a pull. Okay, sorry. I also get easily distracted. Go figure. Okay, so story time. Janica, are you here? It'll be very, very sad if I start this story and Janica's not even here. Sounds like a hectic journey. That is pretty much the summation of my adult life. By the time I was 27, I had 29 jobs. and had switched careers probably 3 times already. I've been around the block, so to speak. Does the streamer ever tell the story? I was waiting for Janica to confirm. I have muffins. Ooh, congratulations on the muffins. How did we get so far off topic? Somebody asked a question and I answered. Anyways, okay, so I told Janica I would tell this story. Watch it not be as funny as I remember it being now. But anyways, I have to try and tell this story in a way that won't dox me either. So, just for a little bit of context, I live in Quebec. And there's like obviously the Quebecois culture that comes into play here. So I got my windows done recently. And we had a group of very nice blue-collar gentlemen that came to the house to do my windows. And when they first arrived, I was a little bit confused, but I'm like, all right, because they're talking to themselves and they're like, hey, this place is nice. Yeah, it's a nice place. Yeah, like, hey, it's like, no, seriously, it's pretty good, nice little house, pretty good looking. And they sounded surprised. So I was like, okay, like, thank you, I guess. But they were talking to themselves, not even to me. And it's such a weird conversation to overhear someone sound surprised that your house is okay looking and looks decent. But I'm like, I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, okay, fine. You're impressed by my cute little house. Fine. So now fast forward 6 hours, they're done, right? And they're wrapping up. So one of the guys comes to see me and he's like, what does he say? He goes, how long have you been here? I said, oh, I've been here for 4 years. He's like, oh, 4 years, really? I'm like, yeah. He goes, do you mind, and he does the sign for money, right? So meaning how much do you pay? And I'm like, oh, I'm very lucky I got in right before things went crazy. And he's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah. He's like, so what, like 1,500? I'm like, 1,500? He's like, yeah, 1,500 rent? I'm like, oh, I don't rent. He's like, oh, you don't rent? I'm like, no, I own it. He goes, you own it? I'm like, yeah. And then his eyes go huge. Guys, his eyes go huge. And he goes, oh my God, you're, I don't know, Janica Smith? And I'm like, what? He goes, you're Janica Smith. And he's pointing in my face. And he's like, you're Janica Smith. And I'm like completely confused because he's like super surprised that he recognizes my name. And I'm like, okay, like, I'm not famous. So I thought there's a hockey player here that has the same last name as me. So I'm like, oh, I'm not related. So now he looks at me like I'm crazy. He's like, what? I'm like, I'm not, you're thinking of the hockey player, right? Like, I'm not related to him. And he's like, no. He goes, we did a job a couple of days ago for a Janica Smith, but it was for an apartment building. And like, they're really gross. Like, they're not well maintained. They're dirty and they're not kept well. And then we saw we had this job for Janica Smith and we assumed it was just another one of her properties. So when we came in, we were like really surprised because compared to the apartment building, it's like really nice and looks good. And then he turns around and he starts hollering, screaming down the hallway to his other guys, hey, les boys. Like, she doesn't rent, she owns the place. She's that Janica Smith. She's Janica Smith. I've never seen people so like hyped up that I was like a completely different version of another person. And they're like, oh yeah, it's like, what are the chances? Because she's also in Valley. Well, like, I nearly doxed myself. But, like, what are the chances? Because she also lives here. She lives like a couple of blocks down the street. And I'm like, what are the chances? But yeah, no, it was pretty funny. Like, they were like over the moon. But I'm like, this explains why y'all were talking about my house being so surprised that it looked decent. It was, hey Salsa, how you doing? But like the look on their face, like, oh my God, you're Janica Smith? And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I am not famous. What is like, what is going on? I went with Janica Smith. I tried my best. They were expecting a crack house. And then I was looking at the guy. I'm like, you know what? This explains so much. And he's like, why? I'm like, because last year I had this snow removal company that I booked call me telling me I still owed them like $400. I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're like, yeah, Janica Smith. And I'm like, yeah. They're like, you still owe us $400. I'm like, how do I owe you $400 still when my whole bill is like $360? And then she goes, oh, hold on a second. And she comes back and she's like, sorry, wrong client. And she just hung up on me. But like, how much do you want to bet that other person probably also does snow removal with them? Anyways, I just thought it was funny. The guy was just like, the way he was screaming, I'm like, you would think I was Madonna or something. I was like, what the heck? Anyways, let's catch up on chat a little bit. Streamer off topic. Look who's talking, Salsa. I love your username. Salsa is a special creature, Cheesy. He has very bad food opinions. Go ahead, Salsa. Tell her one of your horrible food opinions. Hurts stomach. Actually went to get my voice acting certification as a gimmick. Oh, nice. Myself. Oh, dude. Wait. I missed that. Hold on. Let's back up. And I ended up finding myself reading exotic romance novels. So I do voice acting and audio narration, but only... I know exactly what you're talking about, Wouldn't. I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of the platform, but there's like 2 or 3 of them. My friend told me about it. If you're on one of those popular apps. Oh my. Well, oh my God. Now I need to hear... Can we get a link? Is there like a freebie somewhere? Like a sample. A little sample. Right? Because, you know... Mule, block your ears. But I am a very well-known voice hoe. Like, you can't be telling me you do voice acting for erotic romance novels and don't think I'm gonna ask for a sample. Not the erotic novels again. Should I even acknowledging? I had to get the story out or else I was gonna get distracted again. Something happened yesterday. Yeah, pretty much. They were very much expecting a crack house, and they were so surprised it wasn't. It was funny. I just knew what they were talking about would be great. Just want to engage with themselves. Can you imagine? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam jam. Deconstructed tacos? Yeah, basically. There's one of Salsa's bad food opinions. Thank you for sharing the story. My curiosity is satisfied and I can now delete the reminder. You know, in hindsight, it's probably not that interesting of a story. Lord knows I've had some more interesting stories come around in my life. I feel like I told somebody else to remind me of a story, but I can't remember what it is now. All Orioles fans are a little different. This is true. See, I do love me a sexy voice. Black was there one day when I came across this British guy who had like a phenomenal voice. Like it was like smoky caramel whiskey over ice. It was fantastic. And I followed him because I'm a voice hoe and I'm like, this guy's voice is just phenomenal. And unfortunately, I continued to pass by his streams and I realized that as much as his voice is great, he was pretty boring to watch. Like, he was very monotone. He has a great voice, but very monotone. So you're like, after a while, I'm like, my brain can't stay here. Someone's got told I should do audio erotica because I have the voice for it. You do have a very deep voice, Finn. It's been a while since I've heard it, but you do have a really good, deep voice. Do I dare ask what VA romantic erotic novel involved? I'm worried. Wait, did I miss what VA is? Voice acting? So basically, think of a romance. We'll start PG. Think of a romance novel, and then he reads it. But when it comes to the dialogue, he acts it out. So if it's a spicy novel, you can only imagine. Can someone tell me when the stream gets back on the rails? I'm actually shocked that you know about this line of work. Oh, buddy, stick around long enough. You'll see. I have extremely unique voice from what I've been told. I'll make sure you get some. Thank you, Wooden. Thank you. When I worked in call centers, I used to have male customers telling me this would make the whole call a lot more awkward. Oh my God, Janica, you want to hear a story about that? I started working in a call center when I was 17, and there was and this is way back in the day when the internet was still a little baby, right? I think this was like 2003, 2004. So like the websites aren't what they are now. And if you went to a porn site, you got a bunch of viruses. And we had a caller that we called the pervert aptly, because he would call and you'd be like, you know, if you were a guy, so you would answer and be like, hi, welcome to Air Canada, how can I help you? And he would hang up and he would call back until he ended up on a female. And then you would sit there and be like, hello? And there'd be dead air, and then you'd hear it in the background he was masturbating. And he would call like at least once a week. And you're like, the pervert's back, guys. I'm like, you know, if one of the girls got him, you'd be like, FYI, the pervert's back. So, like, you know, if you hear dead air, just hang up. Like, he's back. Oh, yeah. Call centers back in the day, you got some weird stuff. I had this very lonely man that spent 30 minutes on a call with me asking me if in what positions he was allowed to put his Beanie Baby on his computer. And I'm like, guy, I'm like, do you have like a son or a daughter? Yeah, okay, maybe you should call them and ask them where you could put the Beanie Baby, sir. Like, just very lonely people. Like, it was an Air Canada call center. You're supposed to call me because you have technical problems with the website. You can't figure out how to navigate your website. And then you would have, like, old people calling, yelling at you because they lost their bags. Someone who couldn't figure out how to open the website and was, like, yelling at me like it was my fault, but it's because they didn't understand what the browser was. Like, we're talking about 2003. Computer literacy was very low. Very low. Ugh. You acted? Yeah, they acted out. So, Cheesy, have you listened to audiobooks recently? And the reason why I ask is because I remember audiobooks back in like 20 years ago. They were not nearly the same as now. Because even now, if you don't listen to an erotic audiobook, like just a regular audiobook, a lot of them will have like distinct female male cast and they will act out the book. So it's a more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like involved experience. That's not the word I'm looking for. But it feels more whatever. Like you're just basically listening to a movie basically. But they do that also with erotic novels. It's about perfect time for me to leave before Sadie starts talking about my voice. I will try to refrain myself from talking about your voice, Mule, seeing as how it makes you uncomfortable. I went to a book signing with one of the authors, and it was pretty interesting meeting some of the people. He was like, this is the guy. Oh, yeah, they would love that. They would love that. But yeah, dude, listen, call centers back in the day were weird. This suggestion, Mule, what's the problem? You used to get upset when I played this game because you couldn't chit-chat with me. And now that I'm chit-chatting, you're upset that I'm not playing the game. I've heard that some senior citizens call those call center numbers just, yeah, basically. That's literally what it is. That's literally what it is. Oh, my controller has said Sadie is taking too long. Don't really do audiobooks, no? So I'm like you, Cheesy. I personally don't like the audiobooks. I'd rather read the books, mostly because I tried listening to an audiobook ages ago, but I'm very, very picky about the voices. So it takes me forever to land on something where I'm like, oh, I actually like this, I'm okay. So I don't even bother, I just read my books. But I am familiar with the whole audiobook scene. Is it April 1st before noon? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Guys, do you see this guy? It was almost exclusively dealing with old people? Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, that was, I'm trying to get this done pretty quickly because I find this tedious. Oh, okay, well, I was apparently still in range for that. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh, can I not hit your balls? That sounds wrong. But yeah. Listen, we love ourselves a good voice. That's right, take a knee. Ooh. There we go. Alright, now we get to go update our stuff with Papa. When I used to do sales in the call center, I had some weird things. Well, to be fair, I also worked the night shift. Like, my shift was, I worked, like, 12 hours, so I worked from 1 p.m. to midnight. 1 p.m. to midnight. It was weird. Hearing a man listen to Viagra commercial. Hey, Happy. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, let's go back to the hotel. Gonna be real sad when someone makes an AI hotline for old people. Yeah, but you know what? That would actually probably be a good use of it, as long as, like, you know, it's been vetted. I don't know, like 6 ways to Sunday, because isn't there like a lawsuit going on in California right now where like some kid committed suicide because like the chat bot told him to or something like that? There's a big thing missing here for me is just chatting stream. 2 things: hands and just chatting. Oh, no. Wouldn't. Do not apologize for that ever. If anything, I'm more of a chatter than a gamer. Very much a chatter than a gamer. The balls are off limits. You would think. Thank you. Hello, Erwin. Yeah, that happened. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Because I remember reading that. I'm like, that is so sad. That is so fucked up. So, like, I can see AI being used very constructively in those instances, right? So, like, for the elderly, you know, lonely people. But, like, it just needs to be vetted like there's no tomorrow so that you don't have unfortunate occurrences such as that. Wish they would do something for this helping elderly with tech. So I know here, not every library, but here there's certain libraries that have an elderly program. So the elderly can go to the library. I think they have classes on, like, I don't know, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they'll show them, like, so like Tuesdays is like how to use an iPhone or how to use an Android. So they'll teach them how to use their new smartphone. They'll teach them how to do basic things on the computer. So they do that here, but it's at the library and not everybody knows about it. Some of us prefer the stories. I just realized I got a sub here. That would be Bully. Bully went ahead and gifted you a gift sub because Bully is a sweetheart. Which reminds me, here, if y'all don't follow him already, I was a bullfrog. Bully is an Australian streamer. He is honestly one of the sweetest people I've come across on Twitch. Like, he's a darling.
Hey, yeet, not eat.
And he has such an infectious laugh. Like, he has a ridiculous laugh. It's great. I think the oddest I had happen was one of the listeners of a book asked if I want to grab dinner. You should take that as a compliment, right? I mean, it's a little bit weird because you're like, okay, I'm just a disembodied voice in your ear. And, you know, unfortunate for you, she's probably attributing that character's personality to you, which I think is a slippery slope. But, you know, you gotta take it as a compliment, you know? Okay, so we do have 3 quartz. Good day. Activate the P organ. Okay, hold on. I don't know if we have to... Oh, did I already unlock? I already unlocked one of these. This is what we got last time, right? And then this is increases cube uses, which I barely use. Add belt slot. What about phase... Hello? How do I get to phase 4? Vieto. Phase 4 must be activated. Oh, do I have to do 2 things on... Ooh, an amulet slot. Add amulet slot. Okay, maybe we'll do the amulet slot. Do we have to do 2... Hold on. Black or wouldn't, whoever knows. Do you know if I have to unlock 2 per phase in order to be able to unlock phase 4? Or can I just unlock another one here? And that should, like, basically, does it have to do with the individual phases or just amount of cells unlocked in general? Because I don't really care about that. Increases cube uses. I don't think I care about that either. I also don't use equipables enough to really care about this. This could be beneficial, though. Did I not do the extra dodge? That's the staggerable window. Fable slots. Retains a certain amount of guard regain when receiving damage. I think we're gonna do this. Went to follow Bully and he's live streaming you on his channel. Wait, what? You mean as a recommended? Oh, that's weird. He's doing Argot for me. But anyways, he's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart. He's made a little character of me on his Tamagotchi island. And it's funny because it's like I ended up in a long-term relationship with one of his other viewers called Steve. And me and Steve together have to be like the weirdest couple on that godforsaken island. Like, we're so odd together. It's hilarious. That would be pretty neat if to have here too. It's because he has no one to teach him. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, they do have classes like that here or there. So like, I don't know if they have like maybe community centers out where you guys are where they do that, or libraries, but yeah. P-Organ, listen, your guess is as good as mine. To it, but still took me off guard. I bet. Google says any. Alright, we'll do. Let's do this. Alright, now we take 17 years to go shopping here. Enhances charge stagger attack. Enhances weapon attack when durability is at maximum. Perfect guard increases destruction damage to enemies when perfect guard is successful. That could be maybe good. Condensed Legion. What? When more than half of the... Okay. Increases the duration of Fable of effect. Okay. Enhances the stagger attack of charge attack. I wish there was one to like lower how long it takes to do the charge attacks. Because Jesus. Lower damage when discharge. Lowers the damage received. Oh, that might be good. Lowers damage while dodging. Also good. Lowers the damage received during charge attacks. Lowers the guard regain reduction. Okay. I feel like this is the worst thing for me. This is like so much shopping. I have to read through everything. I don't have patience for this. I feel like I had something else to say on the subject of Cheesy's feet, or something associated to Cheesy's feet. Now I lost it. Increase weapon consumption. Lowers weapon durability consumption for ambush attacks. Lowers stamina consumption when discharged. Increases ergo upon eliminating an enemy. I feel like this might be good because Lord knows it takes me forever to get the stuff needed to beef up. Destroying object, consumable effect, ergo loss. Reduces item prices. Okay, let's do this. And then... Do we want perfect guard destruction, or do we want... what's the one we saw there where... It lowers guard regain reduction. I feel like we should do that. Lower guard regain reduction 2. Don't know if that was the right choice, but there we are. Okay, yeah, so it did unlock phase 4. Thank you, Jacko. Hey, Brogus, how are you? Love the P-Organ. You can make some insane builds. I have read that. I also did read somewhere that the P-Organ naming convention probably stems more from translation from Korean, because apparently... Don't quote me on this, but the word P means something, I think heart in Korean. So like the way they translated it, it comes out as P-Organ. So we're all sitting here like toddlers going hee 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 P-Organ. No, has DM me? Is the stream still off the rails? No, it went back on track. I don't think it's been off the rails. I could get it back off the rails if you want. I'm not sure I hit 2. Oh, we didn't go into detail. Is it because I said that old man masturbated while I was at the call center? Hee the P organ. Can I just say, if that is the case, you probably never want to be here when I tell a hotel story. I'm like so not upset, but like sad because I'm like, I really need to start writing things down because I'm pretty sure there was something else I was meant to say during stream one day, but Lord knows I forgot now. Memory of a peanut. Unfortunate. Oh, this is straight up like Bloodborne vibes, but brighter. You know that one scene right at the beginning of Bloodborne where you go into the medical room and then there's like a werewolf somewhere around here that gets up and tries to eat you? I call it like that at the call center I worked at. He would call back until he got a woman on the phone and ask her to read certain product descriptions. I'm like, listen, men do be lonely sometimes. Not all hotel stories are dirty. There are some dirty ones, but there's like, I think I mentioned this previously, obviously not to you because I don't think you've been around that long. But I was very, very desensitized after more than a decade of working in the hotel industry. So I had to learn, again, what is considered like decent stories for everyday civilians. Because there were things that I would say that I would be laughing because I'm like, oh my God, can you believe it? It's hilarious. And everybody's looking at me like I'm insane because they're like, what the hell is wrong with you, Sadie? That's traumatic. But when you work in that type of industry, it's one of those situations where it's like you kind of learn to laugh or you cry. Oh, I forgot to spend my souls. Hold on. So, you know, you work in it long enough and you're like laughing at crazy things that most people don't, right? Like, so it took me a while to learn. So it's like you can tell the story because it's wild and people will be like, oh my God, that's wild. But if you laugh at certain things, you disturb the hell out of people. So, you know, you gotta find that balance. Call center selling vitamins. Ooh, definitely fodder for the elderly. You know, this crazy place. I left a girl stream to go to a femboy stream to straighten myself. Oh, mule. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Oh, wait. Happy. I feel so bad. I feel like I missed your... Hold on. We gotta scroll up. Happy. Oh, no, I did read that. Crazy. Bloodborne is top 3 favorite games. You know what's sad? I did not have a good time with Bloodborne. I actually, like... It drove me mental. But I had also played all of the From Software games back to back for like the better part of a year and a half. And I'm not good at these games. These were like my first games ever. So it was very brutal. So I don't know if I genuinely disliked Bloodborne or if I was just burnt out by the time I got to it. And like anything would have gotten my ire at that point. Because I did enjoy the majority of it. I did enjoy the concept of it. But where I would get very irritated is that you have to farm blood vials. Like for me, if you did not have to farm blood vials, it would immediately be a much better game. I just wanted to hear about the products. What's the problem? And then got teased by a shoulder. Getting a little bit of the spicy shoulder. Just keep your hand under your pants. Fair. People need, you definitely do need a dark sense of humor in order to survive certain industries. The hospitality industry being one of them. When he squirted? Wait, I'm sorry. What did he squirt? Mule, you want to talk about my content? Why are we talking about squirting up in here? I'm joking. Stunning game. I don't know if we do retry it, it'll probably be like quite a while because I don't actually have a PlayStation. Scar, who very kindly gifted me this game so that we could play it, had lent me her PS4 so I could play through it. So, and I would feel really bad asking her to borrow it again. So I don't know if we'll ever do it again, but if I ever have the opportunity, I would definitely like to go into it with more of an open mind. Wait, are we not just back at the beginning? He gave me a key. Where am I supposed to use that key? Oh, it's Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
I mean...
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's set to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards.
Okay.
Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps.
Let's see. If I give it to them...
As a personal favor?
I feel like this is going to come back to bite me in the ass, but I'm kind of curious to see what happens if I do.
You were a true friend. And generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know. Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful.
Interesting.
On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
Oh, we got a new record. And a begging emote. That sounds about right. Oh, yeah. When this game came out, I thought this was a really dark look on Pinocchio. Even it's been indeed a dark environment. Yeah. The original fairy tales are so vastly different than their Disney counterparts. It's insane. I'm gonna go back to my music for a bit. No worries. Y'all are a riot? Well, thank you for stopping by, Cheesy. I can't wait to see the reference material that you gave me. Went to Blondie's stream and they gave a full shoulder show with squirting, shimmering cream. Oh my god. Proceeded to put on lip gloss, spray perfume, and then looked me in the eye and called me babes. Oh, they gave you the full Monty. Mule. Or actually, no, that's not true, because then they would have been naked. But they definitely gave you a show worth putting on. Okay, so let's see. Is this the key? This is true. Did you clip it? A key obtained from Simon Manus leader. It opens the grand exhibition gallery where the Saintess statue can be found. Okay, so we should not be... The genius engineer Camille. Oh, no. I know what door that is. Hold on. voila. Oh, we're in an ad break. Luckily, it only lasts like 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Also, I think most of you are subbed anyways because of Bully. Where was... It's over... I think if we go to that Stargazer and then... Where the heck was that door? Never think to do that. You definitely have to remember it. We do not have a song request on today, Mule. I think it's here. Am I subbed? You are subbed, yes. But the... I think I'm... I don't know if I would classify you as a dom, Mule. Oh, congratulations on your trout. We've had some crazy catches in the day. I think I caught a whale once. Oh, shit. Buddy. Okay. I did catch a whale. Somebody caught a... Ooh, a Nimbochromis. Wasn't that fancy? Which is... Oh my god, I can't remember the last time I went fishing in real life. Do any of you fish in real life? Oh yeah, you did. You got the nice bony one. This question almost counteracts the answer that it's trying to obtain. Oh, shiza. I don't know why I stood there and took it, but okay. Girl, put your records on. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's this door over here. No, over here. Oh, shiza. Nope, it's here. Open the door. Haven't been in a bit to work, but I like fishing. Went deep sea fishing once. Nice. What was the most impressive fish you caught doing deep sea fishing? I think the last time I went fishing, it was ice fishing, much to my dismay, but we did catch a pike. A sub-joke. Okay, Saintess of Mercy statue. You can do a system reset using the Saintess of Mercy statue. Gold coin fruit can be consumed to reset your level P or... Oh, okay, this is how you respec. The more times you reset, the more gold coin fruit is required. Got you. Now I understand why there's a farming system to make this go faster.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm a listener. To bear witness.
Okay.
Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to Ergo.
Yeah.
Ergo is
a marlin, nice. Had a whole swordfish I helped him with. I think that's so impressive. Like, they're so huge.
And distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories.
She's a very delicate character. I enjoy the tone of her voice. I just wish there was a little bit more modulation to it. I have to admit, though, we listened to whatever Simon Manus, and the whole time, I'm like, this guy has a good voice, but his delivery was so...
because of Simon's terrible experiments.
not great.
Tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you. Save Krat from this nightmare.
Okay, so the King of Puppets actually tried to help, and then we murdered him? Did I? Hold on.
Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe Simon coveted Ergo's power. And he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krat became a city of monsters and petrification. The King of Puppets tried to stop now.
Okay, so we basically... So the King of Puppets tried to stop Simon, the nemesis, but we killed him? Like, why would we... How does that make sense from a story perspective?
I've always wondered why I'm a listener. Why this power came to me, in this time and place. But now I understand. Ergo reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human. Or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows? But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control Ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees.
Okay, also depressing.
If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them. Or something even more tragic.
I swear, if this girl turns into a tree later on...
The alchemists' victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits, and let the Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears.
Okay.
Oh, this device must be powered by gold coin fruit. A new life for an old puppet.
Okay, so... Reset level, recalibrate P organs, reset Legion. Why would I want to reset the Legion arm? Okay, so I don't actually want to do any of this. But it's good to know that this is where we essentially respec. Is that all there is in this room? Oh, is there a Stargazer here? Nice. I just realized where you're always singing, girl, put your records on when you're playing this game. Oh, did you not realize, Omerta? Speaking of, let's go to the hotel and check our new record, shall we? Girl, put your records on and sing my favorite song. Go ahead. What's the new one that we just got? Quixotic. Oh? Interesting. No, violin. Feel like I enjoy this beat. Okay. So there was 3 areas that they gave us to go back. So obviously if we take the trolley, it'll take us to the Alchemist Isle. But I think there's value in going back to, what was it called? Krat Central Station? And then they mentioned a swamp, but I'm not 100% sure. Have we seen the swamp before? I'm not sure if we've seen this swamp before. Let's go check out this place. I have no idea how far I am in the game. Somebody said that Romeo was the 50% marker. Like the halfway point. So if we did Victor, I'm like, what? Maybe... Oh my god, I might still have 20 hours in this game. Is this what they meant by Central Station? To come here? I don't know if anything's changed here. This is where she woke us up. I'm assuming this is not what they meant when they said, like, go back to Krot Central Station. So they probably meant, like, the area outside, I guess. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh my god. A gardening. You know, I stopped at a garden center on my way home on Saturday, I think it was. Oh, Shiza. And I ended up getting a new lemon tree. I'm very happy. Oh, listen, buddy. It has so many buds. I'm kind of curious to see what it looks like when it finally blooms. Bloom for me. Hey Stress, how you doing? How's the run going? So far so good. We have finished off Victor. We met Mr. I already forgot his name, Simon something or other. And when they were talking about areas, they were talking about the swamp, Krot Central Station, and the Alchemist Isle. So I was like, let me go back to Krot Central Station to see what's changed. So far I have not noticed anything. But time will tell. Yay, indeed. Yay, lemons. I really just love the smell of their flowers. It's phenomenal. But hey, the lemons are... Ooh! Definite bonus. Hello? Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. Voila. I love this game. Nice. Have you played the DLC as well? Okay, big boy was here. Oh, it's you. Let's see. Love that the... Oh my god, listen. A lemon plant? Like... Wait. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Like, the leaves have a nice smell to them. Not as pungent as an actual lemon, but still... The flowers smell phenomenal. That's literally the reason why I keep buying all these lemon trees. It's just because, like, the smell of the flowers is just... Oh my god, that's what it was. Cheesy's good. Cheesy asked how I hurt my back, and I said I smelled flowers. She was like, what? Oh, now I just remembered. But yeah. It clears up the air, makes things smell right. But yeah, no, the smell of lemon flowers in particular, like I don't know what it is about them, but they just, oh, they're so great. I love how I finally remembered the story that I was meant to remember once, like, Cheesy leaves. The story of my life. It's fine. We'll just have to remember it next time. Do we go here, maybe? I don't think this opens. Like, I'm not sure if something's supposed to change here. I guess we'll find out. Oh, still alive. Get a back injury? Yeah. 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 So, woke up one morning, made my coffee. My first lemon tree was blooming. So I was like, oh, and I didn't even bend over that much. It was like maybe like a 15-degree tilt and my back just went out. So, you know. Lesson learned. Like, am I not going to the right area? Like, why? Like, Geppetto told us that, like, the creatures in Krot Central... Okay, there has to be something here. Or am I just meant to, like, redo the entire area? There's a dog. Yeah. Please, sir, I want some more. Yeah, I don't think that does anything. My back and pretty much whole body hurt today from gardening. Yeah, gardening is one of the big ones for the back pain, let me tell you. Finally, streamer stopped telling stories. Look who is talking. I can tell a story just for you, Salsa, if you want. Ah! Sorry, I squealed. About time, right? I want to, like, spoilery talk, but I think the game brings you back here. Oh. Oh, okay. Because, like, when you talk to Geppetto, he talks about Krot Central Station and then the swamp and then, like, the Alchemist Isle. And he's like, if you were to go back to Krot Central Station, like, do so, but be careful type of thing. And I'm like, okay, so we'll go back. Okay, well, that was stupid, Sadie. Spoilers, however, I think the game brings you back here. Your butt cheeks and your back went out? Is that what I heard? No, I bent to smell my lemon plant. I bent to smell the flowers and my back went out. I was on the floor for like 4 hours. I have stated, though. I have stated that if you have long hair and have ever had the misfortune of pulling a piece of long hair that was stuck between your butt cheeks, that is the weirdest sensation in the world. Followed only by... Actually, no, we'll save that for the ladies. But yeah, pulling a hair that's fallen down and like just been between your butt cheeks, that's like, it's weird. It's like this weird tickly sensation. It's horrible. Miracles do happen. Look at you two. You have my attention. Oh. Tried to do push-ups with simulated booba, and I understand the women more. Is there a reason why you decided to do push-ups with simulated boobas? Like, I applaud your desire to do so, I guess, if you wanted to solely experience the woman's situation, but... Old. Yeah, we're definitely old. Where has this chatter been? Jacko? Jacko likes to come in with the boobs, and then he just disappears in a cloud of dust. All the time, all the time. So yes, I'm listening. I baited you into telling me that again? Oh. I mean, to be fair, though, I don't mind saying it. I'll be the first to say, hey, listen, pulling hair out of your butt cheek? Weird. Okay, so I don't think there was anything here. So let's go to the aisle, and then we could go from there. How long is your hair? So my hair is curly. So regular, like not doing anything to it, it's my lower back. If I pull it straight, it reaches my butt cheeks. I need to chop it off. It is too long. I like to hair on the cheeks. Well, you know what, Mule? Wait till I tell you about queefing. Oh, no, we went the wrong way. I was playing Sonic Adventure 2 in Rouge. The bat was on screen, then someone redeemed me doing push-ups. I was like, okay, wait, this could be an educational experience. Sorry if... That's not too much yap. Why would it be too much yap? Okay, so I see. So someone made you basically do push-ups, and you just happen to have some way to simulate breasts and decided to make it an educational experience. I'm kind of curious as to what you use to simulate breast now. Like, what did you just happen to have lying around? And what size did we decide to educate ourselves with, approximately? Did I have to say what? How long my hair is? Curly? Ugh, curly. Ugh, curly. I'm sorry, Mule. Do you have something against curly hair? I'm not blonde. I have white hair. I just say that very adamantly. I have white hair. Oh. Oh, I shoved stuff up my shirt. I see. Carefully, where are you going with this? Thank you, Janica. Thank you. 2 wadded up hoodies in my tank top. Okay, so you had fairly busty. You simulated a fairly busty lady. Nice. Well, may I make a suggestion for your next educational endeavor, Stress? Okay, go to a secondhand store like a Salvation Army or something. Buy the biggest bra that you can find, right? And then the next time you do something like that, try to get like cantaloupes or something and put them in the bra, and then do jumping jacks. Right? Like a small honeydew, small cantaloupe, something that'll fit in the largest bra cup size. And then do jumping jacks.
Wow. You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo.
Okay, new quest line. Got you.
My research
Here, okay. Now I see why I should have just done what I should have done.
has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's
Get on the tram, boy. Alright, let's see. That's good. Yeah. The cheek of people being harassed, right? My whole image is crumbling. Poor mule. This is why you shouldn't develop images of people in your mind. New sub goal? Let's go. I'm curious to see if you reach this now. Jumping jacks with big breasts and a bad bra is very... Yeah, 100% Janica. 100%. Have I ever told... Like, I feel like I've said this recently. Did I tell you the Barbie does bondage bra story? Because that was like... Ugh. Literally one of the reasons why I can't stand shopping. I should have never ever opened that shop. Poor mule. Just like, just having a nighttime full of regrets. Ate a whole honeydew for my breakfast today. Ugh. Eat it in this heat? I bet. I actually don't like any melon. I can't stand any melon. It's a texture thing though. There's like a sliminess to them I don't like. My girl was lamenting about that earlier. Listen, I remember having like a trainer a couple of times in my life, and like I would get so irritated because I would tell them all the time, I'm like, listen, I will do whatever exercise you give me, but no jumping jacks, no burpees. Right? And they would always give me this look. They weren't women, they were men. They would always give me this look like, you can't do that. You need to, I'm like, fine. You want to do this? You want to do, all right, fine. Middle of the gym, guys, middle of the gym. I start doing jumping jacks. And it was like in front of the, like, the gyms have the huge mirrors. So I'm doing the jumping jacks. And sure enough, one by one, you see these guys stop their workout and just like look up and start staring at me. And then you see my trainer like notice as well. And he's like, okay, stop. Right? And I'm like, so again, what did I say? He's like, no jumping jacks, no burpees. I'm like, thank you. But it's twofold. One, because you get fucking creepy people staring at you the whole time, number one. And number two, it hurts. It hurts. Doesn't matter how good of a bra you have, it hurts. But like the creepy staring is like the second annoying thing. Because it's like, can I just do my workout in peace without having like 6 weirdos staring at me do jumping jacks, for God's sakes? But yeah. Tram time. I thought straight blonde hair, beautiful hands. Well, sorry to disappoint, Mule. Sorry to disappoint. But appropriate. Guys, do you see this? Do you see this? Of all the things that Mule listed of my fake qualities, appropriate was one of them. You had me a big breath. More than anyone should respect theater of the mind. Fair. I will give it to you. There's been more than once in my life where like, you're kind of like, oh yeah, this guy has a great voice. I'm digging it. And then, you see them for the first time and you're like, okay, my fantasy has gone poof. The strain feels crazy. It's horrible. Barbie. Yeah, Barbie and the Snatch. Exactly. Barbie and the Snatch. Oh my God, that sounds like an 80s rock sign. Benny and the Jets. Instead, it's like Barbie and the Snatch. Anyways, I'm getting closer to knowing your boob size. Oh my God, Omerta. I feel like this is going to be like one of those guessing games for the ages, and if somebody miraculously lands on it, I'll just give you a game key. I don't know why I would consider appropriate into a fantasy, like that is wild actually, to put like appropriate in there. That's kind of funny. Same thing with my jockstrap. The bouncing of the stair. I bet it's awkward. Not the usual kind of theater of the mind I'm used to. Fair. I've been poofed. Oh, we got a bit of lag. Okay, no, I think it's good now. Shall we find ourselves a stargazer? Stargazer. Anyone here familiar with Grace Potter and the Nocturnals? Should I start guessing? No. I made that a joke, but no. Some things should stay private. It's a slow exclusion process, right? Think big, my friend. And then think bigger. I will say, since we're like all on the sharing spectrum, I want to say like maybe 1/3 of like my boob size is like drug induced. Oh, Vanini's Krat Landmark Guide. What is this about? This month's attraction, Barren Swamp. In this issue of Vanini's Guide, we'd like to introduce a special place different from previously featured attractions. Ugh. We have theories you're smuggling a couple of oranges and a cucumber into the gym, sir! The name's familiar, but I'm not remembering any song. So Grace Potter and the Nocturnals was a band. I think she ended up breaking out and going solo as just Grace Potter, but she had a couple of banger songs. So one was like The Lion, the Wardrobe, the Witch, which was really good. But then she had another song that I really liked where it's more like a long ballad, but there's like a... Fuck, what was the name of it? Starkeeper. Yeah, but she has like this raspy, rocky voice to it. It's great. But like I have that song stuck in my head now ever since I started doing the whole Stargazer thing. The Wardrobe came before the Witch. I'm not. Don't quote me on the name of the name of the song, but it's like I think it's something like the Lion, the Witch. What? Well, now you're gonna make me whip out. Hold on. Now you're gonna make me whip out Spotify. Grace Potter. Yeah, she ended up going solo. Grace Potter and the Nocturnals. She's okay, so she's the one who sang Paris Ooh La La, if you remember that. And they say ooh la 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 la. That one. Oh no, so The Lion, the Beast, and the Beat. That's what it was. It was like I remember it being a play on the Lewis Carroll books, but it's called The Lion, the Beast, and the Beat. But yeah, so probably her 3 top songs for me. So Paris, Ooh La La, Stars, and The Lion, the Beast, and the Beat. It's actually a couple of grapefruits and zucchinis. Look at you overinflating. Change of plans, eat first. There you go. Something about both. You all have a one-track mind. In this issue of Vanini's Guide, we'd like to introduce a special place different from our previously featured attractions. And we don't mean special in a good way. Of course, it may cater to a few people with peculiar tastes. But if you're an adventurer who wants to know all about Krat, it's worth learning about its shadows. In that sense, the Barren Swamp is the area that showcases Krat's shadows well. Barren Swamp is where scrapped puppets are discarded because it's composed of swamps and ravines. It wasn't part of the city's development. In the past, it was briefly a coal mine, but was soon forgotten because of the ergo discovery. Later, a few shrewd factory businesses concerned about scrapped puppets began to dispose of them illegally here, turning the swamp into what it is now, a swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupted animals. It's Krat's grave itself. Luckily, the city announced that they'll turn the barren swamp into a park with the exhibition just around the corner, so we're seeing some hope here. It's a living grave of hell. How about seeing this kind of place with your own eyes before anything gets developed? Who would sit there and say it's a living hell? Go and visit it. Go, good or bad, it's an experience. Rating 2.5 out of 5. An attraction for those who want to see Krat's shadows. Long boots are a must. Jesus. Oh. I love grapefruit. Are you kicking butt? We got sidetracked again by... Oh, funny story, Cheesy. I was like, oh, Cheesy's not here. Now I remembered she wanted to know the story about how I threw my back out with flowers. What are the chances? Sneaking a couple of raisins and a pretzel stick. Who actually eats, like, raisins as a snack? Are you legitimately eating raisins as a snack? About books? Super buzzkill. When I say pretzel sticks, not the long ones. Please don't get hopes up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Now you just made me sad. Wait, are you Canadian? I thought like the pretzel sticks were just like a thing here. There's this trend of female statues showing signs of erosion, and it's all in the boob area. I'm gonna say people to be inclusive, but mainly man taking photos, grabbing. Oh my god. That is wild. But on that note, Janica, you know what I saw? You're gonna have to Google it because I can't remember, but there's a statue somewhere. If I'm not mistaken, it's like the tombstone of a dead man, and they like carved out the body of the man to put on top of the gravestone. But like this rumor came about that he can gift you fertility. Like there's a superstition that he helps with fertility. So there's a trend of women who have like fertility issues who go and basically quote unquote use the statue, for lack of a better term, because they believe it will increase their fertility. And I've never been the same since I learned about that. I'm like, can you imagine just going to like the cemetery to go visit, like, I don't know, your great aunt's grave, and then you come across somebody getting busy with a Kaneko statue? You're like, oh boy. Like, I've seen some wild stuff in my life, but that's one of them. I haven't seen it, but like that would be up there, you know what I mean? If it's Sadie's books, totally not a buzzkill. Jesus Christ, Jacko. Couple of pieces of quinoa and Lipton chicken noodle. Ooh, look at that. Because I'm a watcher, not a reader. Oh, well, now we know where Mule goes and spends his time. I like to read my stuff, not watch it. Mule's obviously the reverse. You decided to traumatize me with that info. Exactly, Janica. Exactly. We're bonding. We're bonding. You told me about female statues getting groped. I did a quid pro quo and gave you a story about a male statue getting groped, and then some. Can we go back to Blossom, please? Anyways. Oh yeah, so the story, cheesy. So I have a little lemon tree plant, as you know. And it was blooming one day. So I woke up, you know, had my coffee, and I was like, oh, the flowers are, you know, blooming. So I tilted. I didn't even bend over. I tilted a little bit, like maybe 15 degrees to smell them. And I felt something tweak in my back. And I was like, oh no, this isn't good. And there was a chair near, because I have a desk there. So I tried to sit down. But like when I tried to sit down, like this shooting pain went up my back. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. I'm like, you know what I'll do? I'll stretch it out. So I got on all fours, crawled to the middle of my living room floor, flopped onto my back to try and stretch it out, which I shouldn't have because it made it worse. And then I got stuck on the floor. So now I'm like, okay, how am I going to solve this? So I ended up messaging my sister, right? And I'm like, I'm stuck on the floor. What was it? Like, I'm stuck on the floor. And she's like, how? I'm like, I smelled the flower. And she's like, ha ha. And then she sends me a picture of she sends me a video of her son playing with a toy. But like, I look at the video, it looks like my mother's floor. And I'm like, are you at mother's? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, perfect. Come help me up. Right? And then immediately I should show you the text messages. Show you the text messages because this was surreal. Right? So keep in mind, I tell her I hurt my back. I'm stuck on the floor. She goes, how? I smelt a flower. She goes, ha ha. She sends me a picture of her kid. I say, oh, you're at mother's? She's like, yeah. I say, okay, come help me off the floor. She follows that immediately with, I had the worst sleep of my life. The dog kept me awake all night long. I'm like, are you serious right now? Are you serious? So now I go back to try to like roll over to get myself off the floor, right? And then all of a sudden the phone starts ringing with a FaceTime call. So I answer it. It's my sister, right? And then she's like, oh, hey, how are you? And she starts chit-chatting like everyday things. She's like, oh, I'm supposed to go to brunch later. You know, I was here late because I had a thing. Mother was watching, you know, the sun. And I'm like, uh-huh. And then she's talking to like my mother about something. And she goes, what do you think? But this whole time I'm trying to roll over. So then she gets really close to the phone. Like, you know, like someone who's an idiot who like gets really close to the phone and you see up the nostrils. And she goes to my mother. She goes, oh, I think she's actually stuck on the floor. And I'm like, yeah, what the fuck do you think? I'm stuck on the floor. She goes, oh, you're stuck on the floor. I'm like, yeah, I'm stuck on the floor. Can like one of you people come and get me? Right? So now my mother's like, oh, you poor baby, you poor baby. I'll come and get you. I'm like, okay, great, perfect. Hang up. My mother calls me 30 minutes later, right? I'm assuming she's going to tell me like, hey, I'm here. Give me the code to the door. No, she's like, yeah, I'm just letting the dog run out his energy. Like he needs to run out his energy first and then I'll start heading over. I'm like, yeah, sure. I'll just be lying here waiting. Anyways, to make this very long story short, my mother showed up 3.5 hours later. She left me on the floor for 3.5 hours later. Anyways, needless to say, that's how I screwed up my back. And I ended up in physical therapy for 3 months. There's no way. That there is definitely a way. There is definitely a way. Oh, salsa. I'm gonna ban you, salsa. You know exactly what I'm watching? Sadie's hand stream VODs? I mean, you know, whatever floats your boat. Bronze statue. There you go. Bronze statue on the grave of Victor Noir at the Père Lachaise cemetery in Paris. The fertility legend. It's a widely practiced superstition that kissing the statue on the lips, leaving a flower in his top hat, and rubbing the groin area will enhance fertility, boost your sex life, and help you find a husband. Oh, yeah, definitely blew my back out sniffing flowers. It's like dancing without music? Well, you know, Mule, I don't know what to tell you. Ah, yes, it's just me on the floor. I'll just be here waiting. No way. Just wait for my fracture to heal and we'll be fine. It's working, Mule. It's definitely working. Okay, so shall we go back to the thingies? Listen. What time is it, actually? We take mini breaks here to preserve our sanity. But yeah, no. So my mother is an interesting character. I just like the fact that she decided to leave me lying on the floor because, quote unquote, the dog needed to run its energy out.
Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard.
Oh, I know, I read the book.
Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too, it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Oh, okay. Do your little volatility thing. That's fine. And of course, you have a little tidbit left. There we go. Voila, voila, voila. Life literally gave you lemons and pulled back. Yeah, 100%. I have a backstory too. Fell off a window when trying to escape the house. What the heck? And fell off and laid on the floor for 30. Oh my god. Oh my god, Janica. Fell off a window and oh my god. Laid on the floor for... So let me ask you this. When you did finally manage to roll over, I'm assuming you went back into the house. How did you explain to your family that you like fell out of the window? Or were you like a teenager crazy and decided nah and went to the party anyways? Because I'm not gonna lie, that's probably something I would have done. Oh, you know what? No, I want to make you blow up. I like making things blow up. It makes me happy. Oh, okay, hold on. We need to equip the thingy so I can make stuff blow up. That feels like death. How are you that far behind chat? It was like 10 minutes ago? Listen, Mule. We try not to get distracted when we tell a story, because if not, a 10-minute story will turn into like eons. Woo! Okay, maybe not. Yep. Okay, that's fair. Oh, wait. Can I? Nope. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yep, we're dead. That was deserved. I was still on the zippy thing. I got too excited to make something blow up. Oh. Can you guys listen to the whole story or tune out? Wow, Mule. I'll remember this the next time you give some long story about something or other. Back injuries are no joke, especially not when you reach my age, right? Like, I have fallen from very great heights. I have been laid flat on my back from, like, slipping on ice, whatever. Never had an issue. But, like, 40, you smell a flower and you're out of commission for months. I tried to go to the party anyways, but ran into my brother coming into the street. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I was about to say, I was like, oh, maybe she went into the house. And I'm like, Sadie, what are you talking about? You know damn well that child went to the party. Or tried to, at least. Oh, my God. I have to do Tin Can McGee every time? Let's not do that. What's the worst that can happen if I just, like, run away from you? Ooh! Well, oh, okay, so they self-destruct. Gotta pick up my shiny. Shit, wasted that. Oh, come on. Ooh. Weird. Oh, he's behind. That's fine. How do they say it in French? In English, we can say, can get to the point faster. Wow. You know, Mule, you don't have to stay around if I'm taking too long. One of my friends took his kid to an amusement park for her birthday, and as soon as they got there... Oh, that is... I feel for that person. I 100% feel for that person. Because you don't want to, like, ruin your kid's birthday, right? But, oh, that's horrible. Hey, Dick, how you doing? Dick gets it. Dick gets it. Dick goes on these very long story tangents all the time. I'm print screening this so I can paste it in your chat at various moments. Thank you, Janica. Thank you. Janica's a trooper, y'all. Okay, can I really want to make you blow up, so... Yeah, okay. Satisfied. Satisfied. I love this solidarity that we have. Oh, superior insulation converter. Don't mind if I do. Haven't pulled my back? No, you screwed up your shoulder, right? Like, that's what it was? I believe you had a shoulder injury, if I'm not mistaken. Do you have guns? You look like you have guns. Yep. Oh, okay. Well, I obviously can't get you, so... Oh, fuck me. That was... Tabarnak. I didn't realize there was a bear trap there. I'm literally not laughing. You guys are ruthless. You know... The Brigadiers. I don't know why I said it like that, but... You know, I had a group of... a very, very tight-knit of girlfriends at the last job I was at, right? Because the last job, not this job, but the previous job was very much like a male dominated industry, right? Like, very rarely have I worked at a place where it was the literal definition of sexism. So we were a group of girls that were very tight knit to support each other, mostly because we didn't have much of a choice, to be very honest. But I was like, our little group needs like a name. What are we gonna call ourselves? So we had a group chat between, there was like 4 of us, and we were called the Cashmere Cunts, my dear. That's what we decided on our group name. I'm like, we are the Cashmere Cunts. I get an auto shouty? You do get an auto shouty, Dickie. Of course you get an auto shouty. I was gonna say what's up, Dick, but I'm gonna ask how you are. You know? Never thought of it that way, Cheesy, and now I'll never look at it the same. I ripped up the tissue. Yeah, snowboarding. Snowboarding is like a very dangerous sport. You don't, like, it's very, people underestimate how much damage that sport can do. Fellow snowboarder. Didn't you say you were taking a break from what? Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe if we don't draw attention. Oh, there's 2 of them. I see now. Oh, fuck me. Okay, corruption. We will probably want to... Let's see, what do we have? Is this corruption or corrosion? Corruption resistance, and then we will want to do healing. Corruption. Voila. I don't like the word cunt, I'm not gonna lie. The cashmere adds some glamour, right? I think it came about because there was a show that was on TV at the time, which I think was meant to be like the working business version of Sex in the City at the time, and I don't think it really kicked off, but it was called the Cashmere Mafia. I think Lucy Liu was in it. And that's basically where the inspiration for the name came about. And I think the cunt part is because one of the guys that we worked with got mad at one of the chicks in particular and called her a raging cunt. So I'm like, you know what? Here you go. If we're going to be called cunts, here you go. I'm not going again, though. 5 figures in treatment. Yeah. 5 figures. That's wild. I had a friend who tried snowboarding once. Like, one time she went with this guy that she had a crush on, who, like, in hindsight was not meant to be a teacher. And she landed on her palm wrong and shattered her wrist. But she shattered it in such a way where she needed surgery. And they needed to put two metal rods in her bones in order to reconnect the hand to the wrist joint. So, like, she has, like, metal rods in her wrist, and she has to travel, like, with actually, no, that might be... I might be confusing the travel papers with somebody else. But the point is, she has, like, rods. And then the worst part is because she didn't tell her mother she was going snowboarding. She lied because she was supposed to be in class. So she skipped class to go snowboarding with this guy and then ended up in the hospital. Oh, that was not a good look for her. That was not a good look. Her family was, like, super religious. That was not a good look. Too many injuries over the years. I'm finally starting to slow down. It's sad when, like, age kicks in and gets in your way. I was the first one in. The amount of people that saw that was just me. Ugh. Imagine. That's a lie. You actually came late to stream, Mule. But I'll take pity on you. Omerta, can you be a dear and please shout Mule again? Oh. Hi, Slow. How you doing? 2 plates and 8 screws in my wrist. I feel for her. Yeah, okay, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, she had to... I wasn't exactly specific, but that's basically what it is. She has, like, metal on her wrist now. Girl used her wrist on my... Oh, my God. Omerta.
I'm just gonna send it. I'm sorry for yelling.
Oh, look, it's one of the cosplay ones.
I apologize, but I couldn't believe that just was that. I almost want to do it again.
Ooh.
Are you kidding me? Any game that allows you to send it like that with Meat Boy, this is crazy.
Actually, I don't want to waste it on that. Come here. You know, you're pretty lucky, Mule. You don't have too many clips yet, so, like, you know, you still have time to delete the weird ones. I have some pretty odd clips. I was trying to go through them the other day, and oh my god. Oh, can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh, juicer, seriously. Okay, well, let's wait for that to go down. He was the meat boy. Get to the hospital, so I have some permanent nerve damage. Oh, that sucks, cheesy. That really sucks. Like, that's one of the downsides, right? Because, like, those mountains, like, yeah, you have a first aid station near them, but, you know, the chances of... So, where they went ski boarding was Mont Tremblant. And, like, I think the closest hospital is, like, maybe an hour, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. But there's an actress who died skiing there a couple of years ago because she, like, I think hit a tree or something and got a concussion, and she refused to go to the hospital and she ended up dying. But, like, all that to say, regardless, she chose not to go to the hospital if I remember properly. But, like, it's a decent enough distance where, you know, if you have a severe injury, like, you need to be helicoptered out nearly. You can still curate your digital fingerprint. Use that power wisely. Did I say ski boarding? Sorry, snowboarding. They're definitely a find your own adventure. Find your own adventure. One day, you know, Mule... Well, what the fuck was that? Did somebody throw something at me? Oh, God. It has to be this guy, right? Oh, yeah, we're doing that. Belly. Take my ball. Oh, we're already there. Excellent. Are you serious? That's all it did to you? Fuck me. Oh, fuck off. Okay, Sadie, like... With my luck, something's gonna come out of the fucking bush. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? I'm good there. I can tell what kind of area this place is gonna be. It's literally just the top of my thumb. It's a weird sensation. Oh, that is a little bit odd. I feel I've brought a couple of chuckles. You know, and that's fair. I do think this is where we're going to end, though. It is 10, and I know what kind of area this is, and I'm going to be rather. is really tough to overcome. Wait, did you play Liza P, Jenica? Have I been sleeping on, or have I known that and I just forgot? Because that also feels like a me thing. But definitely got the essence of this area. It's a bad hit. I figured when we read the Venigi book, like you already knew it was gonna be like probably a Blight Town situation. Don't have feet or shoulders. I'm trying to add something. I'm not a big artist. Well, I don't know. Like, you know, Mule, you show your face every single day. I feel like your thing is the mustache. You need to bring back the mustache. Mustache. Oh my god, I can't speak anymore. Mustache. Mustache. I don't know why that felt so weird to say. Just saw a streamer trying to pass this. They were in a bad mood already and we're... Yeah. These type of games will do that to you, definitely. Definitely. But let's take a look, guys. Let's see who's online. Thank you for streaming. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for choosing here to spend your time. You know, thank you for following, obviously the lovely anonymous people. We're not going to out them, but like the lovely new followers to the fam jam. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like, where's that stress dude? Because I kind of want to follow the stress dude to see if he does end up doing the melon thing. There, before I forget. Dismiss. You're welcome. Wow, Salsa. With a friend like Salsa, you know, who needs enemies? 36F? No. Wants to know if you're reading before bed. I am reading before bed. I always read before bed. That's a given. It's an absolute. If I don't read before bed, I can't sleep properly. It's always a good time. Well, thank you. Next stream will be Wednesday. I'm not 100% sure yet if we will be doing Lies of P or maybe we do some Hades. I haven't touched Hades in a while, so maybe we'll do Hades. Switch things up. Let's see. Oh, Shiggity's online. Shall we go see Shiggity? Shiggity. Who else is there? It's the boy. Oh, Blondie's also online. Do I feel bad rating Blondie and leaving, though? That's always the tough decision. Shig? Okay. Oh, you know Shig as well. Okay, let's go to Shig then. My dear, Shig is like such a good vibe. Also, his voice was driving me nuts because he sounded like someone and I couldn't put my finger on it. It took me ages. The closest I came up with is that character Dale from King of the Hill. But very chill dude. So we're gonna go raid Shiggity. I need to share my smile. I like how excited you got. You're like, Shig, yes, yes, Shig. Finish Liza P. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there. I'll try again next time. Good try. You get one guest per stream, Omerta. Don't waste it. One guest per stream. But y'all have yourselves a fantastic night. Ooh, I always forget. Hold on. Where is it? What is it? What are my commands? I swear I'm a mod. Not a mod. I'm a streamer. So if you happen to be subbed, go ahead and grab that raid command. If you are not a sub, that is a-okay. You can go ahead and grab the pleb raid command. We're gonna go give some love to Shig. He's a very chill dude. If some of you are familiar with Zooty, he has some like Zooty vibes. Very laid back dude. Always a good time. So we will catch you at the next one. We will continue Wednesday with maybe some Hades. Where am I? What am I? Exactly. But till then, have yourselves a good night, y'all, and I'll catch you at the next one. Mwah.